There were 3 actual days of recording. He said, all right, I'm gonna make a record. These 2 guys are the producers. The budget's taken care of. All I gotta do is make the record. And he was very focused on that. He stayed focused on that right up until the first rum break. And then it just became a big 3-day party. And, you know, folks came in and laid a track down and folks split. And, you know, Andre stood around and ran it and raved. And, you know, occasionally I remember to put a microphone in front of him so we could get it on the tape. And then, you know, somebody would say something and I would set him off and then we'd roll tape on that. And, you know, it was for 72 hours, it was just a blur.
He was still like an old R&B guy that not a whole lot of people knew about. And he never imagined that there may be like a younger audience that would be into him. He just really had no idea about it at all. Didn't know anything about this sort of garage rock stuff, you know. I remember the word raw coming up a lot, and Andre kept going, what is this raw? He was like, he didn't understand like what he wanted. He didn't understand like what it was, and he was like, raw, what's raw? What does he want me to do? Does he want me to talk dirty? Or when you're doing the stuff back in the 50s, we think of it now as raw because it sounds really raw to us compared with the technology of today. But to them, they were doing the best they could with what they had, so they don't think of it as being raw. You know, they don't know what it, they was just, that was it. But he would say to me, I trust you, Danny, I trust you. If you think this is what I should do, I'll do it. I don't know what it is, I don't know, but if you say I should do it, I'll do it. I said, yeah, I think it'd be good.
It was a 3-inch thick 3-ring binder, and it was probably 2/3 full of lyrics. And we went through about half of it. But I mean, he was like flipping lyrics. He would look at something, nah. All right, how about this? And if we liked it, he set it aside. He tried and tried. After about the 3rd try, me and Dan and I go, nah, not really. He was like, okay, we just put it back in this notebook, and I'll just get that one done somewhere else.
It's my ass on the cover, you know, and it's my idea for the cover. And we went down, way down, you know, Michigan Avenue, Detroit. My friend, the morgue photographer for Detroit, took this picture for us, and we're outside, and he was thrilled by this. He was thrilled to be outside, standing against a brick wall, looking at all the signs, giggling all fucking day, with his black hand on my white ass. And this was history to him.